Hello everybody and welcome back to 5 Minute Crypto, the channel where we cover the most important crypto news in just 5 minutes, back again with another banger. Now, I have a subscriber goal of 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which is only 3 months away, so make sure you press that subscribe button if you've not already done so, because we have no ads, no BS, so why not, right? Make sure you help us out. First of all, your daily dose of DeFi. Many yield farmers lost more than they bargained for when they trusted this DeFi developer. Some Unicats users saw their entire token balances drained out due to a malicious contract. I debated for a little bit, but I don't want to get too far into this, as I think it's a pretty normal situation by now. It is just the contract had some sneaky code, some sneaky function that lets its owner call any function in the name of the contract, basically leaving people kind of speechless as their money was drained out. And that's the scary part about things whenever you kind of go into a contract or come along with that. These are the scary things that can come along with it if you don't know what you're going in for or investing into. Now, how this all played out, how this all happened, you can read yourself, because, I don't really involve myself with this stuff, and I don't recommend you guys to do so either, so I don't know if I should be educating you guys on how to do it properly, or just tell you guys to avoid it altogether. I don't really know what's the best thing. However, 150,000 Bitcoin coming back to Mt. Gox creditors in 10 days. Will the Bitcoin price drop? I found this pretty interesting, guys, because we've been hearing for years now about this Mt. Gox hack and how the guys who had their money in there had lost it, and even a lot of them gave up on that money for a very long while. But now another 150,000 of them are coming back in. That's pretty damn crazy. So, of course, the big question is this gonna dump the Bitcoin market or do something crazy like that? And I kind of find it interesting that this article does not touch too much on that actual question they asked in the title. They just said, don't really worry too much about it, but really exactly why, I think, is kind of lacking. So that's pretty damn interesting. In my opinion, though, I'm thinking here that they are most likely not going to be doing anything crazy with those coins. And by the way, if you were wondering, after going through various deadline postponements, the day could finally be here. This has rattled some of the market participants who believe that this could have a catastrophic impact. According to somebody, if 150k Bitcoin is sold, it would cause a brutal drop, and fear would quickly spread across markets. This is because creditors will take the opportunity to take profits on the over 2,600% ROI from all the way back. But a lot of us are predicting that this is not going to be happening. And here in 2020, we saw MicroStrategy bring about 425 million worth of Bitcoin that did not affect whatsoever on the price of the leading digital asset. And I'm also of that opinion. Bitcoin right now is worth almost $200 billion. Whatever you can do right here, I don't really think it's going to have too much of an effect. If we're talking a million Bitcoin, then yeah, all right, we're in for a treat. But if we're talking 100,000, I don't think it can do that much. All right, but that's, again, just my opinion on the matter. In the end, you don't really know, because crazy things happen all the time. Like, some crazy things you never expected could happen, and it's still $1.5 billion, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't think it's going to have too much of an effect, because not everybody's going to sell at all, and it will most likely be in parts, and there will also be a lot of bigger institutions buying in, and a lot of guys hoping for bigger gains to come, so I'm not too worried. KuCoin CEO says KuCoin hacker has been identified. Just wanted to let you guys know about the situation here. They got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Pretty cool. Yeah, what else about this one? Not too much, just pretty interesting. Bitcoin Pioneer predicts $1 trillion Bitcoin market cap by 2022 or sooner. Adam Back believes that Bitcoin could boost its market cap by 400% in under 2 years. That sounds so crazy, right? Whenever they're talking about 400% or so, it doesn't sound that much, in my opinion. But when they're talking about $1 trillion, I'm totally bamboozled. I should have said that the other way around. Whenever they're talking about $1 trillion, I'm always completely amazed. But then once you notice it's just 400% gains, it's like, well, that's not out of the ordinary. That's not doable. That's within bounds, I think. So yeah, I'm also not going to be pushing down on this prediction because I definitely think that would be possible. Bitcoin at about 50,000, I don't think that would be crazy. Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey praises Bitcoin, calls it future of company security. Well, we had more and more talks about this in the recent future, about Jack Dorsey's stance upon Bitcoin, and there's even a lot of speculation going on right now that the whole phishing scam with all the guys, the big guys, the verified people, being quote-unquote hacked for a little bit, was an inside conspiracy of the Bitcoin guys to get it to the masses. I don't know, but Jack Dorsey is always quite positive on his crypto, so I don't know.